Hi, I just thought I would journal a little bit about the structure of this house that I'm renovating here, or you might say repairing. As I've been saying, you know, it has a lot of dry rot. But check this out. You can see there's a bit of a dip in the roof over there. Not much of a dip. And of course that's because the entire corner of the house is rotted away down there. It's an old story. So let's just look at this end of the house over here. This corner of the house has actually, this foundation has slipped away, but the house is so rigid that you can put your hand under the house. The house didn't drop because it's made out of these planks. The planks are on 2x4s. And it's plank construction inside and out. So let's go inside and have a look of why I'm making this video today. So I've torn off the planks on the outside here. Now let's look inside. You can see that the wall is built of planks inside also. And in 1947, this guy who built the house, his name was Buddy Wicks. So he says this is made by Buddy Wicks. He put it over here too, just in case, you know, you didn't see it in the first place. So let's look again at this roof here. See how there's just a little bit of a dip here in the roof? And of course the entire corner is rotted. There's no support whatsoever for at least 8 feet here. No support for 8 feet. And there's no support on the back wall either, which I'm about to explain. What I discovered today on the back wall. Okay, so there's the aforementioned rotten corner, and here's the back wall, which I just kind of peeled back a little bit today. So I peeled back the bottom plank and found a pile of dirt, not much nesting material, but the bottom plate is rotten. Okay, so I'm proceeding across here. Now I started trying to take off this board and I found something extremely interesting. Check this out. I don't know if you'll really be able to see this, but when I take this lever and I try to pull off this plank, I'm pulling on the wall, and the entire wall back and forth is coming back and forth. It's floating on the concrete. It's not attached to the concrete. Look what's happening. Look at that 2x4. The 2x4 is moving. The 2x4 is moving all the way down here, all the way down to the window. All the way down beyond the window, the 2x4 wall is moving. This whole entire end of the house, from one end to the other, is moving. So what that means is this house is like a wooden box, and this end of the house, the entire end of the house, is floating in the air because the planks on the ceiling are in compression. The ceiling is made out of these blamed and crazy planks, and those are in compression, and the peak of the roof that you can't see up here is in tension. So the triangle formed by the roof is actually, supporting this entire end of the house. So what that means, literally I could demolish this end of the house. I wouldn't even have to put these floor jacks, I'll put these floor jacks, you know, so that I could jack up and here's what they look like. There's a floor jack, so I'm going to jack up the ceiling here just in case. But you could actually tear down all the way around here, and the roof would still be up there because it's supported by these freaking planks. Isn't that the craziest thing you ever heard? Okay, enough of that.